Hi everyone. Today I'll tell you how to double the number of interviews that you get and how to increase your chance of matching. The number one thing is step 3. You gotta finish step 3 before you apply again. I know it's very frustrating that you didn't match and bad news, but what I want you to do is to fuel this anger and frustration into an energy to study and work hard so that you have a better chance next year. It's not the end of the road, and it doesn't mean that you're bad or you're not a good applicant. A lot of good applicants don't match for whatever reason. It's just an algorithm, okay? So number 1 is step 3. The second one is the working as an assistant physician. Assistant physician is very important thing to do. So what I did last year when I didn't match, I wasn't expecting that too. That was shocking. What I did is that I fueled this shock and this anger into studying and working hard. So the moment I knew that I did not match, I always had the backup plan. So I started studying for step 3 very hard. I'll go to the library 8 in the morning, finish at 11 p.m. like every single day, working very hard. I applied to the assistant physician license at the same time. So it took 3 months to get the assistant physician license. So I made sure to finish step 3 by June. And then I moved to Missouri. I interviewed for a couple of positions. I was able to get a position, an assistant physician. It was in a very rural neighborhood. I got training for 1 month. And after that 1 month, you're eligible to get a DEA license. And after that, you can even take the Suboxone course. You can have a Suboxone waiver. So this looks really good on the resume, and it's also a good learning experience that you've never had before. So the assistant physician is something you get a lot of autonomy and you will learn a lot. So this is the second thing, is the assistant physician. So do that. There are a couple of states that does that. Missouri, Arkansas, Florida, like a couple of other states that does that. For me, I did the Missouri one, okay? And it was a wonderful experience. I loved it. The third reason is that people don't apply to a lot of programs. That happened with me. So try to apply to a lot of programs, especially the rural areas, like North Dakota, something very rural. Try to apply for rural areas. This you get higher chance of matching as an ING. The fourth thing is the research. How would you do it? Like while you work as an assistant physician, you can work with your friends and tell them anybody has a good case report. If anyone has a case report, or if you found a good case report, you can collaborate with your friends and just work together on publishing a case report. You can contact PubMed, some journals that they're out there. It's good to show that you have some research experience. It's mostly important for university programs. Okay, so I would say the number one important thing is step 3. The second one is the assistant physician. The third one is the number of program, and the research comes like in the number 4. Okay, research is very important. All of these 4 things is to get a lot of interviews. Then once you get to the interview, the 5th thing that I want to talk about is the interview skills. It's very important. You gotta show the passion for medicine, number 1. Second one, you gotta show them that you're kind, even if you get a lot of interviews. Like, don't sound arrogant or anything like that. Just show them the kindness, I would say. And that's all. I won't also prepare for behavioral interview questions too. Like if you had like a mistake while you're practicing how to answer that. If you had any challenge in your life, like how would you handle that? So these types of things, behavioral interview questions, there are plenty of questions on Google and you can find answers to them. Okay, so basically that's in my personal experience that I did step 3, did assistant physician, applied to more programs, I did research, worked on my interview skills. So these things helped me get double the number of interviews and helped me match into my top choice program. So I hope you guys find this helpful, and please let me know if you have any question.